part in this one.
And he takes strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after him.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Yuli Gurriel comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Kyle Tucker is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. And he gets ahead 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Robbie Grossman goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. Two down. Next it'll be Nico Goodrum. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a... Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year, and it's fouled away.
Correa.
Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yordan Alvarez. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Second baseman, Jose.
Next up is Jose Altuve. A potential tying run for him at third base. 1-0 the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up and not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball one. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys
hit pretty well out to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting ninth.
Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And up next, the former Angel Martine Maldonado. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Kind of interesting pitch selection right there. You could tell. You double up on the changeup normally when you got a guy out front on his front side. Not the case right here. He spit on that first changeup take right there. So I was shocked he went to the well again.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Daz Cameron the next to bat as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Just missing here, 2-0. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Victor Reyes will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Cameron aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and two strikes now. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, with two strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for a knock.
In now, Willy Castro. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Next to dig in, Jonathan Scope trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch on its way. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here is Eric Haas, runner in scoring position with two gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And a curveball in for a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-1. Smoke toward third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 3-0. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So now into the box is Jeimer Candelario. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Pulled toward right center field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in is Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. And it's 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
The batter, number 24.
Next, it'll be Javier Baez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bregman is there. 2
Now
down.
batting. The third baseman, Nico Goodrum.
And now the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the. And now in the box, Jose Altuve 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. The throw to third, and Altuve is into third base with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking he's in the dugout wishing that triple.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And this throw gets away from him.
Great job of offensive execution there. Lead-off triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Now it'll be Martine Maldonado, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastballs. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Martine Maldonado goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Line softly toward the hole, and this is taken for the out. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Leading off for Detroit.
Here's the first pitch.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, here is Victor Reyes, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bregman has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. That's popped up. Correa over to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Up next.
So now to the plate, Willy Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Castro.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a hard liner towards short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly. First pitch of the AB now. Yuli Gurriel is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Up next to the Astros.
1 out, base is empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ball 1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Good battle. Count remains full. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And now the first pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Christian Javier will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 53.
Now the first pitch. Jonathan Stope is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And it's 0-2 to Stope.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he misses there. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now into the box, Eric Haas. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Down into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Yordan Alvarez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Alex Bregman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
2-1 the count. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Jose Altuve waits on deck. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-1 count. Having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, fouled away. Lined into right, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Now with the plate is Aledmys Diaz. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. And that misses ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next up for the Stros, Martine Maldonado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter,
Gregory Soto answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Michael Brantley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Soto.
And a throw behind the runner at third. A dive, but he's back. The set and the 1-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The set and the 2-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Willy Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's certain. Ryan Stanek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Javier Reyes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And he fouls this one off. Grossman stands at second with no outs. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And stepping in, Nico Goodrum. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. And he takes ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Akil Baddoo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And we're back for the bottom of the seventh as we check in with Heidi Watney. Akil Baddoo stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. Kyle Tucker is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit, Jordan Alvarez. So far 2-for-3 in this one.
Alvarez.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone!
Yeah, you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a perfect 2-for-2. He's taken him deep once. This is foul right side. The 2-2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Matty, you know these hitters are going to...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Aledmus Diaz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Victor Reyes. Now here's the first offering.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
0-2, here it is. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batter.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back to... Striding in for Houston, Martine Maldonado coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 4.
Martine Maldonado.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Zero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
The first baseman, number 10.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Willy Castro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul for strike 2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Maldonado leads off first with 1 away. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready now is Kyle Tucker coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. There's Reyes on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Haas, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Popped him up. Gurriel is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Jeimer Candelario. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Robbie Grossman. He doubled his last time through.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Astros have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days.